Welcome to another episode of Power Word Crit. My name is Ander, and I will be your keeper of monsters and mysteries as we return to PARCS. And with me today, I have 3 jocular players.
Oh, that's a fun word.
Being of joking nature.
I'm always up for a good laughing time, except when I'm in a dire situation that could cause my death.
3 journeying players.
Yeah, we're definitely journeying.
Jumbled
Well,
players.
I'll go first, I guess, because no one's
Sorry.
introducing themselves.
Sorry, we're still talking about the adjective.
Hi, I'm Corrin playing Danielle Zaleski, and you're going to find out really quick how she got these scars.
Oh, man. I'm Ashlyn playing Val the Science Gal.
I'm Neil playing Carlisle Montgomery.
Who would like to give us our recap for a power token?
Ooh, me, choose me. I need it.
Chosen.
Last we left off, Val and Helen had left the World War I, finally, with gear intact, and came across 3 wolf-like entities with 6 or 8 legs, something like that.
Too many.
Legs were more than 4. And battle ensued. Danielle is still managing the evacuation of Gurney. Some of the bodies that have been found, it looked like the Alices have been learning because they're now killing with implements of violence, actual tools of violence. They're not beating the vampire allegations, though, because the bodies were drained of blood. Ensanguinated, as Danielle wanted to call it, even though that's the wrong word. But that's okay, because she's going to do it to rile up her new nemesis, Simmons, who she apparently has dirt on. And Director Vance is trying to call him in from the Yellowstone office to help with this situation here in Gurney. And then lastly, Carlisle took a nice little power nap in the Herbie-like Ferrari and Joe in tow. They discussed what the Red Queen chess piece might be, and off in the distance, unknown to them, there is something moving under the ground following them. Did I miss anything important?
I think you got it all.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
you got it.
Is the Herbie-like Ferrari a Furby?
No!
Ah.
Power token!
It's good. Sure. I give this hesitantly. Furbies are their own demonic creature.
I promise I will use this power token responsibly.
Let's go ahead and head to that Ferrari that is not a Furby. Carlisle, the scenery is, again, much the same. Every once in a while, you see in the distance what looks like more remnants of buildings, but they are, again, very broken and lost.
As they're driving, Carlisle is discussing with Joe some of the things he saw before he met up with Joe, occasionally pointing out a door that looks like a stage setting of some kind and how that leads to something that has a mirror connected to our world.
You see one, and it looks like it might be like a gas station or something. On this side, it looks like a whole rack of the soda doors.
Oh, interesting. When we cross the ruined buildings, Carlisle discusses the fact that there's a civilization here and that there's other denizens and how we've very clearly interacted with the aforementioned Alices, how he encountered a small raccoon in a waistcoat and stopped by a space that was a crossroads that had no mirror attached to it but was made for this space.
Joe seems really interested in this. He likes history, he likes archaeology, and so he's asking lots of questions on this, trying to get some more details. Unfortunately, you don't have a lot to give.
Right.
But he's thinking this was likely something else before. Maybe the Alices aren't from here.
Oh no, that's a complicated thought. If they're actually residents of somewhere else and they just happen to be passing through. There's quite a few of them, though, for that to be the case, and I would imagine if they had come here to invade, it wouldn't make a lot of sense for them to try and go somewhere else if there are still denizens and places here that they could slip into, sneak into.
It seems as if they've almost drained this place dry.
If they're the culprits for it.
Sure, we don't want that to happen to home, so we best figure out how to get out of here.
One step at a time.
Can I get you to go ahead and roll for navigate?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. Yeah, we're not going to add any stress.
Where are you on your track on this?
On my progress bar to Mariana or on my stress track?
Both of those, just as a status update for us.
I have 1 pip on my journey to Mariana and 2 empty stress boxes left.
Okay.
I'll spend that generous power token you just gave me.
There you go. Okay.
So that I don't have it anymore. So roll that third dice, and all I need is hey, there it is. 8 on the dice plus 2 weird is 10.
Cool.
Woo!
Great.
We are going to make 2 progress and avoid danger. Carlisle is having a conversation with another aged gentleman who may or may not have magic.
You find common ground in some of your magical practices. What he has found is the combination of symbols and some sacrifice.
He sacrificed some blood
Yeah.
in order to make it happen. Interesting. Carlisle happily shares notes about his preferred method of candle magic rather than trying to make sacrifices, just gently flicking on the strings of thread and fate that already tie us. It's not much adjustment. It's just a little bit of like, what if we could see it? What if a thing? What if?
That's very interesting. Although you wonder sometimes with the flickings and tuggings on those strings, what's tied to the other end of that.
Oh, always. But that is often a problem and not a problem for me.
No?
Part of the reason I stick with candles, I can't really see magical effects. So when you had your barrier up on that door, could you see like shimmering color or a haze over the door frame that indicated that there was a barrier there?
Yeah, a little bit of a smoke.
Yep. Clear, empty doorway for me.
That must be rather inconvenient for you as a practitioner.
Incredibly so. But if a candle gets snuffed out, easy enough to see.
Okay, so it has to be like the physical manifestation of it or your implements.
Correct. If something can change physically to indicate that something has happened, then that tends to where I go to. I once used a bowl of water. I did something to it that made it to where it was supposed to freeze if I was ever in danger. It never did freeze, but it did get ice cold, so maybe something was close.
Like having a magical canary of sorts.
Thereabouts, yes. I suppose at this point I should ask, that magic I did earlier to call the big worm from the ground, you didn't happen to see anything else occur with that, did you?
It was hard to look at much else, honestly.
Yeah, admittedly I wasn't expecting such a spectacular result from such a incantation.
Yeah, well, I'm glad it worked, and that we didn't get swallowed too.
Carlisle makes a face and stretches to look out the back windshield. Is there anything following us? Is there worms, heaven forbid, that are nearby?
Because you chose to avoid danger, no.
Seeing nothing, Carlisle settles back into his chair.
Do you know why you can't see any magic?
Not a clue. I've been in touch with a handful of other practitioners throughout the years, and best as I can tell, it's just something that is a feature upon me. One person thought it might have been a curse, but there doesn't seem to be any particular cause or rhyme or marking to indicate why I can't.
I'd be willing to help you research that if you like. It's another puzzle. I like puzzles. That's why Danielle reached out to me about the piece.
When we get out of here, I'll share with you a handful of files I've collected of things that we've already tried, so you don't go chasing more shadows that have already been run down.
That sounds great.
A resource. Have fun.
Now you gotta survive.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and cut to our other friend in the mirror world. Get over here.
As Helen's probably like screaming her head off.
She's shouting, certainly, but she's keeping her cool.
Oh, that's good. She's at how much health?
She is at 3.
Is she considered unstable at this time?
She's over half, yes, unstable.
Oh no. She takes one more hit. She's down.
Speaking of which, the third and final of these strange wolf-like creatures begins circling around you. It's a little wary now. It's been rebuffed by your mad science shield and is looking for a weak point.
Oh, come on, phone. Are you done buffering yet? Trying to pull up another sound file to connect to the sonic rifle and take a shot at this third wolf.
It sees you move into action and gets ready to jump.
Come at me, not Helen. Kick some butt with my 2 science, so I'm getting to roll plus sharp instead of plus tough.
Yes.
Oh boy. Guys, it's a 5 on the die. It's cool. I'm going to take the consequences of this. My total is a 7.
You and whatever you're fighting inflict harm on each other. The wolf springs forward at you and goes low this time. You were expecting it to jump high, and it grabs your leg and rips across it. You take 2 harm on this.
So I'm going to say it doesn't activate my toothpaste-powered force field, but I still have my battlefield awareness. That one's just a static thing. So I'm going to reduce that harm by 1.
I'm going to say on your shield, you've got to you have to physically load the next pack into it.
I'm cool with that. So I take 1 harm.
You were firing your sound gun?
Yes, my sonic rifle does 3 harm.
And this one had not been harmed and has taken a strong hit to it. This sonic blast, you can see it spray across the sandy snow. The wolf is blasted back as this high-pitched ultrasonic sound. You hear just the edges of it on your hearing, but this wolf thing is not happy about it, and it does take the extra 1 harm from that of its 5, so it is down to 1 remaining. You can see its eyes shift back and forth. Another one opens on its forehead and looking around a little bit further.
Another eye on its forehead?
Mhm.
Great. Not only does it have 7 legs, it's got a 3rd eye. It's enlightened.
Helen whips around with her gun and takes a shot at it. Corrin, can I get you to go ahead and roll for Helen?
Yeah.
Gonna be at +1 here.
It's a 9.
She gets the shot off and the wolf goes down. It strikes in that new eye that opened up and it falls down flat. The mixed success on it is going to be that was her last ammo. So she's out of ammunition.
Oh, no.
Has she been using her World War I machine gun that she acquired, or had she been using Carlisle's handgun?
And her personal is probably out of ammo too, right?
Oh yeah, she would have had her personal sidearm too.
She used a lot in trying to keep the wolves at bay on the ridge,
No,
that
that's
makes
fair.
sense.
and so she is out of those at the moment. Val, you okay?
Yeah, I just got a little bit of scratch, but you're not looking so good.
I'm going to sit down,
Yeah, you do that.
but not right here. I'm going to sit down over there.
I mean, over there looks just about the same as over here, but okay.
But it's not next to these wolves.
That's fair.
She's going to kick the head of one of them as she walks by, and it goes thump.
Question.
Answer.
Part of my laboratory, I have a surgical room. While I know I'm not in my laboratory, I figure I would probably still have some of the supplies that would have been part of my surgical room on my person.
It is possible. Can I get you to go ahead and just make a flat roll for it?
Yeah. Oh, where were you a while ago? That's an 11?
You happen to have supplies on you. That's great.
Cool. Let me go get my first aid. I always have packed my lab coat here, and it says, while it's not your forte, you can use the equipment to heal people and have space for 1 or 2 to recuperate. That's assuming space in your actual laboratory. The keeper will tell you how long any patient's recovery is likely to take, and if you need extra supplies or help. So I don't know if that really applies here, but I'm assuming at least if I have the supplies, I can help out.
Yeah, you can work on it for a bit here. If you take the time, you'll be able to get her stabilized and maybe healed up just a little bit.
I'm going to take the time. She is my only ally in this very dangerous place, and I do not want to be responsible for another agent of PARCS to die while I'm on a mission. That would not be a very good first mission back on the job after the Lake Muskogee incident.
Yeah, scarred much?
Uh-huh.
Once you finish that, she's going to be at 2, not unstable.
I will take that. So that was some good shooting.
Yeah, thanks. I try and put my hours in at the range.
We have a range?
Yes. We also have required time to put in our hours at the range.
Oh, yeah. Funny story about that. I don't go there at all.
Is Val cleared for firearm use?
She has a 9mm handgun.
That does not answer my question.
The therapist said she could go out into the field, but is she cleared for firearm use?
Ooh.
There's a reason why Val doesn't use the gun.
Hold on. We need this lore here. Has Val never passed the firearm training?
I think she has passed it just barely enough that it's like, yeah, you passed the paper exam required, but she hasn't done any of like the actual physical shooting a gun to make sure that you are proficient at it.
You've done the class.
I've done the gun safety class.
Does Val know that there is a practical to the research?
She may not.
Who's going to be more upset when they find out? Carlisle or Danielle? Corrin is offended.
There's a reason I haven't used it on her character sheet, even though it technically is part of her equipment.
Danielle has not done her CPR recert in 3 years, but she 100% makes sure that she gets her guns recert because that's really important and you're going in the field, Val.
Honestly, Val is probably using the gun as a experiment to see what she can do to make it weird science.
She was told she's not allowed to use the gun until she finishes her practical cert, and she took that to heart.
So
and
she
she
isn't
has
using it.
not fired it once.
How did you get into the Sorry, this is Corrin's worst nightmare if I find out. This is almost like finding out that your companion on a road trip does not have car insurance.
Oh yeah, no, my license expired last week.
That's even worse.
Only last
I didn't
week.
even think about people with expired driver's licenses.
No, it's okay. I'll renew it when we get back.
No, mine expired 10 years ago.
Back to the game.
Woof. So Helen's having a little stress out here, being channeled by Corrin here.
Oh, that's important.
Yes, it is very important.
But if I never use it, like, what's the point?
Then what are you? I mean,
I
you're
have-
using firearms. They're not the prescribed one. They're these unsanctioned
They're not
ones.
shooting bullets. They're shooting sound
Lightning
waves
bolts.
Or lightning, yes. Lightning. It's fine. Corrin is freaking out. I love it.
I'm loving this lore, but man, it's hurting.
I'm real time watching their trains of thought develop, and it is glorious because they're going to the same place, and one of them does not feel good about it.
It's fine.
But
You know
I'm
what?
glad
As the patient, you need to be calm. It's okay.
it's not helping.
Okay. What if I promise to start taking the training more seriously? And if you could help me shoot my freaking handgun.
I'm taking you to the training when we
Okay.
get back. I'm holding you to this. You're not going back out until we get this sorted out.
Okay, I will do this if you promise not to tell Director Vance.
You will do this.
I will do this. I'm asking you out of the kindness of your heart to take pity on me and do not tell Director Vance.
What does she mean, start taking the training seriously?
Val had other more important things in her mind, like building her portal.
I think Val is the only one who probably thinks that.
Exactly.
Well,
But hey, we needed this portal for this very mission.
I'm glad that you got your portal working. And I'm also glad that you are a good enough shot so far. Well, she thinks back to the extra lightning shock that she got from the shot that you did on the wolf there.
Yeah.
We just need to maybe work on tightening the accuracy on some of your equipment. Or just not firing into melee.
It just sounds so rigid.
Rigid is the right word because it's necessary.
You sound like my parents.
They sound very wise.
Yeah, but they're also not very fun.
They're
Sorry.
also probably alive because of the rules.
Well, they're also alive because they're not involved with PARCS. Whatever. Sorry, that was a rabbit hole I didn't mean to jump down. And I did not mean to use that ironically just now. Because, you know, Alice's rabbit holes, yeah.
No, it works.
Listen, I am sorry that I hurt you with my blaster. I was not intending to get you. I panicked. I saw that wolf coming for you, and I just couldn't lose someone else on the field. So I panicked. And
She pats you on the shoulder. You got it, and you saved me, and for that I'm grateful.
I know you'd do the same for me.
I did.
I will be more careful going forward, and I will go to the gun range with you when we get out of this, because we will get out of this and we will make it back home.
That's the spirit.
Just need to find Carlisle first.
Achoo!
All right, where's my GPS taking us now?
Danielle. The director comes back in the room. Just got off the phone with Simmons.
How'd that go?
He was upset about somebody knowing about the stash. I still don't know what it was.
Which one do you want to use against him?
He's got more than one?
Oh, director. Everybody has a stash. Just depends on what kind of stash.
Well, we can talk about that later. He agreed to come down. I didn't pass along that you gave me the info, so he's mad at me.
Oh, he won't be for long once he sees my face. He'll know who it came from.
Okay. They have a containment array that they'll be able to set up. It'll take some time to get here. Seems like they're going to be able to help us build a fence around this thing.
That's what I was hoping, because there's a reason why Yellowstone is one of the most protected parks in America.
Yeah, I looked up the file on that. There's something big under there.
You think those geysers are natural? Do you think that the Thunderbird doesn't want to go south for the winter? There's a reason why there's so much containment around Yellowstone.
Makes sense.
Where did you come from?
East Coast, been out in Carolinas.
How long have you been with PARCS?
He's been there 20 years. He was a field agent for a short amount of time, but worked into analysis.
Danielle really, really wants to ask him what did he do to get sent to Podunk, Oklahoma, but she's not going to make an enemy out of the director yet.
He's starting to take a little bit of a shine to you. If you start pushing buttons and pushing too hard on him, he'll turn on that.
Danielle will use dirt against people, but she's not stupid most of the time. Danielle pulls out the back of a receipt, writes something down, folds it. This is one of his stashes. You can use it against him if he tries to take over and be the jerk that he normally is.
Director Vance takes it, looks at it. Oh, and he puts it in his shirt pocket. You're looking a little bit better.
Yeah, I got food in me. Question. Do we have people who can ping locations of cell phones? Because I just realized that the last time I dealt with Alice's, there really weren't cell phones around. And if we've got problems and people aren't where they say they are, we might be able to track movement.
You think one of them's compromised?
Maybe. It could just be my paranoia.
Paranoia is good in this kind of situation. Who do you need to track?
Richard and Sasha. Richard never responded, so I'm a little worried.
They should be working together right now. That is very worrying, son. I'll get on that. He's going to get that assigned out.
Cool. Would you like me to roll for evacuation?
Yeah.
I would like to roll with tough and focus on weeding out Alice's. I got a +4 to this. 7. I rolled a 3.
Ooh.
Yeah, 7.
Thank goodness
I
for
want to
that
use a power
+4.
token.
Yeah, okay. Add a die.
12.
Hey, that's way better.
Nice.
You're going to be able to make 2 progress on your track or split that out. You want to focus on the evacuation or do you want to focus on finding the Alice?
I want to focus on finding the Alice, so only 1.
Which area do we want to mark as evacuated? Completed yellow and green, which are the east and west ones. To the north is the evacuation point. The hot place where you had sent Sasha and Richard to go investigate is in teal, which is the middle.
I would really like to evacuate red because that has half of Gurney College on there, and I would really like to save some college kids.
Sure. Yeah. That takes a bit of doing. There's some pushback from some people there and like, what's going on? What is this?
Shelter in place? Well, not shelter in place.
Not shelter in place.
Shelter and leave.
Yes. Your team's moving on there. You've got Casey on that area, but college is big.
Yeah, and the college has probably the highest concentration of cars because of all the college students there, so lots of people piling into cars, getting on the roads, and probably going through teal and purple. And
yeah, and that's the thing is, like, are people evacuating in cars driving up there, or are they all walking?
How big is Gurney?
It is.
Do we got tanks? Do we have those, like, post-apocalyptic evac truck things, the Hummers?
There is one tank, but it's the water tank in the center of town.
There is a water tank in the center of town. There is an old training tank. It's a relic from, like, World War II.
That's not going to work.
But I don't think we've got any operational main things here.
People are just parking in a field and being directed, all right, head to that tent over there, and you'll be given directions to get yourself decontaminated.
Yeah, we said it takes 15 minutes to get across the town on car. It would take a while to walk. Question is, are you restricting that because of the danger of reflective surfaces?
In this case, because people need to evacuate quickly, get in the car, go up to the evacuation site, and then just abandon the car and walk the rest of the way.
That makes sense.
I think that's
Okay.
what's going to happen.
You were able to get an insight on the Alice's. Ask one of the questions from Investigate a Mystery.
Ooh. My options are what happened here, what sort of creature is it, what can it do, what can hurt it, where did it go, what was it going to do, and what is being concealed here. I would like to ask, what was it going to do in relation to the 2 bodies? Because one had claw marks on the neck and one had a clean cut. What was the purpose of these 2 people dying?
What you get back from the teams who went and checked that out, another body was found similar.
Oh no.
This one is a young man. He is again drained of blood. This wound seems to be like underarm. It seems that the attacks are just getting an access to a major blood vessel. In all of these cases, People didn't see the assault happen. It was in an out-of-the-way place, but near somewhere reflective.
Would the discovering agents be able to tell if these wounds are experimental in nature or more desperately made?
They seem intentionally made, like not desperate. Doesn't seem accidental. These people are being drained as much as possible.
And as quickly as possible.
Yeah, the Alices need blood for something, for themselves, for something else.
Okay. Danielle and co. ask those investigating those bodies to take pictures of their faces and send it to every single person who is part of the evacuation, because we don't know if the Alices are just feeding or if they are turning into these people and trying to get into the evacuation area. So if they see somebody walking around looking like this person, it's not them. We have 3 victims and 3 potential suspects to look out for.
That gets passed along. On further investigation, someone does see somebody got pulled into the reflection, like there's another body inside at the same place where the young men died.
So we know at least one person might not be who they say they are. Try to get as good of a picture as possible of the person inside the reflection. Send that out to everybody as well.
You only get like a partial because they're like behind some things, and it's hard to get the angle because they're inside basically another room that's inaccessible.
Great. We have one confirmed coming through.
Mm-hmm.
Danielle's going to go make some instant ramen. Take the edge off.
As
Sure.
one does.
Yeah. Well, as Danielle takes a break, we're going to move right along. Carlisle, cruising. You see again the random little tree shows up once in a while.
Roll for finding Mariana. For glory.
For the Emperor!
11 on the dice.
Ooh.
Woo!
13 total.
You've got lots of options. What do you
Lots
want?
of
Dice are
options.
aligned.
Well, I'm only 1 pip away from Mariana, so let's use 1 pip for Mariana. We'll use 1 for avoid danger, and we'll use the last one for find an opportunity.
As you're driving along, you see a couple people up ahead. At first, you're like, here's a couple Alices, but they seem to look like normal people. And as you approach, it looks like Val and Helen.
The dots came to me.
It seems like they are on the road ahead of you.
They're on the road. They're traveling on this. Has a road appeared before the car?
You find that you're driving on a road.
Oh, Carlisle doesn't know when that started. That's a problem.
When you were napping.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, really what it is just the edges of it have just manifested out of the sides of the snow. It may have been there all along, and just the edges are now more pronounced. Maybe you've just arrived on top of this road, but it seems to point in the right direction and has lined up. You see these familiar faces coming directly towards you.
Carlisle has several questions and theories, but is going to take control of the car and slow it gently to a stop in front of these 2 headlights still on.
Oh, what is blinding in here?
Val, do I shoot?
I,
What is it?
I don't know.
Val?
You, in the car.
Helen?
Are you a monster?
Wait, I recognize that voice.
I'm old and wrinkly, but you don't need to call me a monster.
Wait, what is your name?
For your information, the answer is Blue, and my name is Carlisle Arthur Montgomery.
All right, that's him.
Hi.
The answer is always blue, and this is Val.
What are you doing here?
Use my portal to come into the mirror world.
We're here to
Looking-
rescue you.
Yes, that.
Carlisle is speechless.
Good job, I guess?
I can consult my GPS because there's probably a dot where I am.
There does happen to be a dot next to you. There's one that's off to your left a ways.
Also, Carlisle, do you have like multiple doppelgangers that are not the Alices in here? Because I think I met a younger you from the World War I.
We might be time travelers.
I beg your finest pardon. What?
Helen just grins at you in a manic way.
Carlisle's going to lean back into the car.
Joe, does that make any sense to you?
I heard the words that they said, but
Okay, you're in the same boat with me.
yeah.
then. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, anyways, I can change the parameters on my GPS to take us back to my portal. And so I'm going to insert that because I had left both my watch and Helen's badge so that we could find our way back to the portal. Time is wibbly wobbly in here, but
You get a ping. It's out there a little ways.
I mean, we've been here for like, I don't know, 5 hours-ish. Time is weird. I don't know.
Carlisle checks his watch. How long has he been in here?
It doesn't feel like 5 hours to you.
Does it feel more than that or less than that?
Less than that.
Huh.
Val, it certainly feels like 5 or 6 hours.
I mean, we were in the World War I.
You were marching for a while.
Yeah. You've got a little bit of a blister to prove it.
How'd you get a car in here?
There was a reflection of a car in a garage.
And you got it to turn on?
Yes.
How?
There were probably keys around, right? That's how cars normally work.
There were keys. There were keys.
And you have the keys with you right now?
No.
Uh-huh, yeah, okay. That totally makes sense.
This happens to be a good friend of mine. Say hello, would you?
To the car?
I was mostly talking to the car.
It flickers its lights at you. Blink, 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 blink.
Oh,
Rev,
sentient
rev.
life in cars. Maybe Disney Pixar knew what they were talking about. Also, who's your friend in the car with you? Not the car itself, but...
Introductions, of course. Joe, this is Valerie Tucker. This is a friend of myself and Danielle's.
Oh, good.
Hello.
And this is Helen, a subordinate of Danielle's.
Yeah, she's my manager.
She better give you a good pay raise after this.
I mean, this is kind of standard protocol for a job,
Oh,
honestly.
okay.
I don't know. This is a little out of left field for most things I've ever been on.
So, Carla, I have to ask, you came into this mirror world, however you did it with magic or what have you. How are you planning to get back out?
I am happy to answer all of your questions. Can you please get in the car and we can continue on our journey?
Oh, I don't have to walk anymore? Heck yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Keeper, can I assume that we are hand waving that it happens to be a 4-seater Ferrari?
It is a 4-seater, but it's a 2-door.
Oh, okay. So
that's how the sports cars generally work on that.
Oh,
The
right,
sports
right, right.
cars.
Okay. Yes, we are definitely automotive fans of vehicles.
They clamber in.
Don't mind the rifles.
Carlisle, you recognize the make and model. It looks very similar to the ones you used.
You really did go to World War I. Good grief.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I met a younger you, and you fought some kind of like heartbeat creature things.
You remember that. It was rough. You saw a lot of awful things in that day.
That's awful concerning that you encountered that.
Yeah, and there was Sergeant Malloy. I don't remember the other guy, but he called you Monty, and I got my helmet on still.
You saw the whole crew.
How did I see your whole crew?
I don't know. They should all be dead at this point. I attended most of their funerals. To your specific question, I was on my way to find Mariana. I was hoping she could put me in touch with Danielle and then eventually with you, so if you're here, maybe we can just use your general portal to get back, but would still like to rendezvous with Mariana and see what information she can share.
Joe pipes up. If you've got a portal to get through, do you think maybe we can bring Mariana through the portal?
I honestly would have to ask Danielle that. I don't really have a way to ask her, but my assumption would be that because she has taken the place of a entity that resides inside the mirror realm, there's not really a way we could bring her out. And that might explain why Danielle wasn't able to come through the portal as well.
That's why you're by yourself.
Helen's here.
Yeah, not by herself by a long shot. If
She
I
got my
wasn't
back
here,
a lot.
she wouldn't be here either.
With all due respect, Danielle choosing not to go where the action is theoretically happening?
She's supposed to be keeping the portal open.
Yeah, she's protecting the portal, and I think she also mentioned that she was going to be helping the director with evacuating the town or something.
Oh, boy.
It might be a good idea to go find Mariana and talk to her about the Alices, but I don't know if there's any more information that she can provide that Danielle couldn't also provide, and I feel like time is running short. Who knows what kind of chaos is happening out there, and who knows what more danger could find us in here.
Well, you're not wrong. About how far does your little gadget there say that your portal is?
Roll 2d6. If it's a full success, it's close. If it's a failure, it's far.
I'm not adding anything to this, right?
Nope, flat.
All right, it's a 6.
This will be a 5-track.
Whew, woof.
How close is Mariana based on Carlisle's little candle compass?
She seems pretty close. Maybe over the next ride, honestly.
All right. Well, one thing at a time. According to my little candles, Mariana should be pretty close. So let's see what we can find first, and then we'll head toward the portal. Also, I feel like I've only been in here for maybe a couple hours, so if y'all have been in here for 5 hours, we might be able to get back sooner than we thought.
I don't know. Time may just not work the same in here as it does out there, and distance apparently is a lot different because I do feel like the portal seems farther away than what we actually traveled.
Helen looks at her smartwatch. I was hoping that my steps would get long, but it doesn't seem to be connecting right.
Well, that's worrying of a different sort.
That's such a bummer.
It's like they don't count. I've got a goal, and I know I've done a lot.
Carry on over the next rise.
Val is going to take the time to catch you up on what you've missed since you first entered the mirror realm.
Do you want to assume that we've passed all information, or do you want to hit some key points?
She'll hit all the points and briefly gloss over our World War I stint, which I definitely don't need to go into detail for him because he's already experienced it.
Val, why is your voice so raspy?
Funny story.
Yeah, you go over the rise, and you see another one of these stages. Corrin, what's the edge of this stage where Mariana is?
The last place Mariana would have been pretty close near the portal, but time and space seems to be very, very weird here.
Mm-hmm. It might just be that the portal dropped off in a weird place. It's not like directly connected.
Whenever Danielle and Mariana are not within visible range with each other, Mariana finds herself in Danielle's apartment. It's a safe place that she knows how to get to.
Maybe that's her safe place. That's where she's honed her essence into.
Yeah.
Carlisle, have you ever been to Danielle's apartment?
I would say probably a handful of times.
You recognize the outside of her apartment. You see the numbers on it. It's reversed, of course, but there's a noteworthy feature outside. What's the noteworthy feature outside her apartment?
You've got a bonsai tree that you've been growing.
A sign that says, "Welcome, go away."
Bring food before you knock.
She has a flag with a hockey team on there.
Oh.
It's the Golden Knights.
Where are the Golden Knights?
Las Vegas.
Okay.
Nevada.
Cool.
And she doesn't watch hockey, but she puts it on there because nobody else in Gurney would ever have that. And it's kind of a signal to Mariana, like, this is our home. Because it's something so random that she can easily clock from wherever she is.
Maybe Mariana was the Golden Knights fan.
Oh, yeah. You know what?
Oh.
Mariana's a Golden Knights fan.
Yeah, I like that.
Carlisle rolls the car to a stop in front of the apartment door.
I thought y'all said Danielle was handling the evacuation?
Yeah, she should be in my laboratory.
Then why am I staring at her apartment door?
She might have hidden all reflective surfaces to try and stop any of the Alices from coming through, so maybe Mariana couldn't stick around?
Confusing.
Is Mariana always with Danielle, even if there isn't a reflective surface for Danielle to see Mariana?
Joe pipes up. I don't know. They don't really talk about it.
I mean, I guess there's a way to find out. Mariana?
Well, I'm gonna
Are
go
you shouting
knock
from
on
the
the
car?
door first. Hang on. Do y'all want to come with, or you want to wait in the car?
Come with. It's gonna be safer to go in numbers.
Joe is excited to get out. I've met her through the reflection, but I've never talked to her. I'm excited to go see her. Helen is wary. I'll watch her back here, and she's got the rifle out. I'll watch her sex.
I kind of love the idea of we all get out to the car and walk up to the door. Meanwhile, the car slowly rolling behind us as if also part of the group.
Yeah.
And gently tiptoeing as best it can.
I love this car.
Helen's looking at the car like, no, you stay there. You can't come inside.
Lights flick off sadly.
Oh.
We'll be back. She pats the hood a little bit.
Carlisle goes up to the apartment door, knocks the pattern of shave and a haircut, and steps back from the door.
The last time Mariana heard knocking on the outside of the door, there were Alice's on the other side.
Yes, but I'm banking on the fact that Mariana is clever and would understand the difference between something slamming on the door and something doing shave and a haircut.
Carlisle, you see a shadow go in front of the little peephole in the door.
Carlisle waves.
The door is flung open, and you see before you a woman in her 30s, thin and malnourished as normal. Carlisle?
Hi, sweetheart.
She leaps at you and gives you a big hug.
First human contact she's had in how long?
Almost 20 years.
That poor girl.
She is shaking.
I've got some friends, too.
Is Danielle here?
She's not. She couldn't make it through the portal.
Figures. There's so many extra surprises that have come along with my role. It would be too much to hope for, of course.
And that probably also means that we can't get you out.
Do you want to try?
I mean, I would love to try, and we have another friend waiting outside that could be a friend of yours for the foreseeable future.
That's a sweet-looking car. Who's out there?
It's a very sweet-looking car. It's also a very fast car. We'll make introductions later.
Is there somebody in the car?
No.
I think he meant introducing you to the car.
Turns out magic is a little more potent than I thought, and I tried to turn on a car without the keys, and instead it woke up.
She looks back and forth between you two.
Car, this is Mariana. Mariana, car.
The car blinks. Blink, blink.
See?
Yeah, I think you should name the car.
Okay. What should...
I like Gary.
Gary?
She shrugs. Seems like a Gary.
Still standing, half in the doorway, half out, turns to the car.
How do you feel about Gary?
It blinks.
Now, is that 2 blinks for yes or 2 blinks for no?
If there are no objections, henceforth your name is Gary.
It revs a bit. Vroom.
Gary the Ferrari.
I've named it. Are you happy?
Yeah. Fast cars should have names.
Carlisle, incredibly confused. It was just a car. It's fine. No, everyone said you had to name it. Okay.
It is now a living thing. It must be named.
A little voice in the back of Carlisle's head, names have power, floats across his mind briefly before he goes, I have bigger fish to fry.
All right. Everyone get comfortable best you can. Don't sit on that side of the sofa. It's busted, and she still hasn't fixed it. Last I checked.
Wait, would it be that side or the reverse side?
It's this side. Mariana points. I've tried to fix it. It just doesn't seem to work. I can move other things around the apartment, but...
Do you know where Danielle is right now?
Last I saw her, she was in your lab. She was covering all the reflective surfaces to try and make it safe there so that no Alice's could get in, which is smart. It just means I can't do anything.
Right.
So, what are we doing?
So it sounds like we're going to try and bring Mariana with us and see if she can go through the portal. Is there anything else that we would
Can
need?
I ride shotgun?
Carlisle turns to Joe.
I'm okay with that. It'll be a little bit of a squish in the backseat.
2-seat spot with 3 people and it's going to be uncomfortable, but thankfully there are no traffic laws in this space, so we don't have to worry about not being buckled.
Not gonna get busted by the mirror police.
We can just say Mariana is the mirror police.
Before we go anywhere, I would like to share information to make sure everyone is on the same page. Any objections?
Please.
I object to waiting another moment.
Well, time is fuzzy here, so it doesn't really matter how long we spend. We will probably get back before they finish the evacuation.
Darn you for being so logical about this.
How long have I been doing this?
At least since the World War I.
Well observed.
Carlisle is going to share the information he has roughly from the start of when Kim met everyone, from what Carlisle has understood into the mirror world, and then Carlisle's adventures up to meeting up with Val, so that everyone is roughly on the same page, so that we also understand there is other things in this mirror world. That is not Alice's. That could be something we could levy, but that depends on what else we happen to know and or learn.
Mariana, that makes sense, I guess. I admit I really haven't explored out there.
There's not a whole lot, if we're being perfectly honest.
I went once, and I got lost really quick. I couldn't find my way back. I was just out there in the dust. It was really scary. I didn't find any of the Alices out there. I don't know, maybe they weren't around then, or maybe they just weren't here. It's kind of a weird space out there.
That's an interesting question. How did you get unlost?
And when you got lost, was that when you were still bound to Danielle?
Danielle had to do another summoning.
So that would be when you were unbound from her.
So the binding is making sure that nobody else can summon me somewhere else, like the whole Bloody Mary thing, that some random teenage girl in Nebraska can't go Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary,
Yeah.
pull me there, and then I have to go kill a bunch of teenagers.
Right. Do not want.
No, nobody wants that.
I guess here's my question. If, like now, where Danielle is nowhere near a reflective surface, do you just default back here?
This is home. It's where Danielle will come back to eventually. If she opened another mirror or something like that, then
Would you, suddenly find yourself transported to where she is?
it's kind of like that, yeah. There's some weird traveling with it. It's not like a jump, it's more of like a fade. I've got a little bit of a warning on it.
Flashback to Dora.
So can you sense where Danielle is, or only when you're being pulled to her?
Only when I get pulled.
Interesting.
We've got a connection, and that's like how I'm able to stay alive. She eats for me because there's nothing here, like I can't eat it. I mean, I can eat it, it just doesn't work.
Speaking of which,
Carlisle is going to pull out the rest of his assorted seasonings.
I don't know how effective these are going to be. I don't know if you can use them. But I thought, since we're dealing with some strange mirror things, I would grab herbs from the kitchen. Try to find some things that were either purifying or cleansing. So you've got some garlic and onion powder in here, some salt and pepper, and a few other assorted herbs and spices.
You can smell just a little bit of the seasonings.
A couple of the lids may have come loose. There's some loose debris in the bottom of the bag.
She zeroes in on that, and her eyes go wide, and her nostril just suck in. It's just like,
Carlisle very slowly sets the bag down on the floor and withdraws his hand.
I haven't smelled anything in the food here. Doesn't smell. She's tearing up a little bit.
In her eyes, is it a joyous look, or is there a little bit of a feralness to it?
There's a little tinge of that, but for anyone who has not eaten for a very long time, they get a little that way. It is not quite so much as like I'm gonna murder you over that onion powder.
That's David.
Well, she might.
Depending on the last time that Danielle ate, she might.
Joe reaches into his pocket. I've got a beef jerky stick.
Salty.
She takes both, reaches in and takes a little pinch of each of them. It is joy.
Aww. With all of the care we can get for Mariana at the moment and the information that we trade, does she have any insights that she can share?
What other denizens live in the mirror world aside from just the Alices?
Has she? I mean, it's a big empty space. I would not be surprised if the answer is no, but...
But she's also been here for 20 years.
Right.
I think that honestly she hasn't seen things. She's been there a long time and occasionally is curious, but she's more afraid of getting lost again. And generally, Danielle always has a reflective surface nearby. It is very rare that she doesn't.
Carlisle, since you talked about everything that led you to being here at Mariana's place, did you mention the entity that you met at the crossroads?
Yes.
Okay.
He would have mentioned that there was a crossroads. He would emphasize the fact that because a crossroads exists, there is at least a group of people in this place who saw fit to put a sign at a crossroads that was frequented enough so that people would know where they were going.
That's really interesting. It makes me want to go out there and see, but it was hard getting back, even with the summoning. I think going with you all will be fine. You know how to get around out here, but it would be nice to be able to talk to people. I haven't talked to anyone in a really long time. Like Danielle and I talk, but it's through sign language.
Right.
I haven't heard anyone.
I bet Mariana has been periodically signing
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
that's her default.
It's very possible the first part of our visit was punctuated by Mariana catching up to the fact that, oh, none of them are signing. Oh, I can hear them. Those are words. I know what those words mean.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that.
Yeah, if your default language has been sign language for 20 years, it's probably like, oh wait, I can talk?
Yeah, I think her voice is maybe a little bit raspy from not a lot of use.
Well, if we have no other information to share with the group, shall we head back out to Gary and head towards the portal back to the PARCS office?
I don't see any other reason why we wouldn't. Mariana, you asked for shotgun. I need to squeeze into the back, so let me get in there first.
Get comfy, do what you can.
Hi, Joe. Hi, Helen. Don't mind me. I'm super skinny as a 17-year-old.
Yeah, Val's probably pretty small, so it's not quite as much of a squeeze as it could be, but 3 bodies is 3 bodies.
She's definitely taking the middle seat between the 2 grown adults.
You all cram inside Gary there.
All right, Val, where to?
She is going to give directions to Carlisle based on where her GPS navigator is directing.
Carlisle is beginning to have some concerns that their existence here is bringing structure and order where before there was none.
And that's why there are roads now when there used to not be roads?
Yep.
Interesting thoughts.
Something like, where we're going, there will be roads.
Ooh.
Actually, you know what? Let's invest that. As we begin our journey towards the portal, Carlisle is going to tell Helen and Val,
I need y'all to think as hard as you can about Val's portal, where it is, and how close you want it to be. Mariana, I know you've kind of seen it maybe through some reflections, the big metal thing in the corner of her lab.
Yeah.
Try thinking about that. Joe, think about short driving trips.
I've been on a few of those. I don't like doing long ones.
Joe, same.
Corrin feels that in her soul.
We try and make it like a monthly trip almost instead of a daily thing, because it's like 40 minutes into town.
and off we go, chit-chatting along the way.
Yes.
Val thinking super hard about her portal and saying like, only like 5-minute drive away. Come on.
There's no
Come
place
on,
like
manifest.
home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
There's no place like my lab.
Yeah. Can I get somebody to roll navigate?
Do you want to roll? You want me to roll?
It's a plus sharp, yeah?
That's plus weird.
Plus weird.
Weirdo.
Okay, yeah, we both have a +3.
Can one of us roll to help out?
Yes.
I would like to help out because I'm a +3 to cool and because I have my advanced move thingy.
Did you pick up an advanced move for helping out?
Yeah, I did. If I get a 12.
Ooh.
Amazing. I'm not going to complain about that.
I would like to help out Carlisle as
Yeah.
he is driving Gary the Ferrari. So it's not a 12, but it is a 10.
Hey, that's a success. You get to add a +1 to their roll.
Well, in that case, I will have a +3 total. Still don't want to spend any stress because I only have 2. Oh, that's 10 on the dice, 13 total.
Ooh,
Hey!
nice. What's your picks on this?
Oh boy. Val, you're in the car with me. Do we go 3 progress of the 5 and invite danger, or 2 and safe?
Let's do 2 and safe, and we can invite the danger on the next roll.
Okay, maybe we look for an opportunity on the next roll as well. Maybe.
Maybe. Because we got a 5 tracker this time.
Yes.
We did.
If we only did 2, we'd still have 3 left. I'm torn.
Ha ha ha. Making choices.
If we go safe, we give Mariana time to socialize, and we can chat and tell jokes and tell stories.
I would like to help the trauma, the people who have been experiencing trauma for the past 20 years. Yeah, let's take our slower time.
All right, 2 progress and no danger.
Okay.
Is there any noticeable change to the road or the environment with our thoughts of close portal?
Do our thoughts actually manifest to manipulate the mirror realm?
The road continues on. Maybe more solid, but the road that you have been traveling, it's all still covered by the snowy dust.
Right.
And it's been more like a country dirt road. It looks a little bit more like maybe a street road, like the smoothness of like asphalt.
Carlisle's just going to watch it and not be too concerned about it and try and enjoy the conversation in the meantime.
You travel along, and was that a mile marker?
Did someone say that and notice it, or was that just Carlisle clocking it as it raced by?
That was just Carlisle clocking it as it races by.
Concern mounting in his mind. Can't decide if he needs to focus on the goal or be zen and mindless.
And let's cruise back to Danielle.
Okay.
She's like, I really don't.
I'm just kicking my feet all happy for Mariano over here.
Danielle, you got your ramen. It's maybe a little bit spicy. You feel a tear on your side. Seems strange, but you recognize that like that's maybe from Mariana.
I wipe the tear off and wipe it into my fingers.
The director comes in. He is concerned.
What's wrong?
I got an update from Brett. I directed him over to find out what happened to Richard. We got the ping from his phone, but he's been stationary for a while. We found him. Richard's dead. Same thing as the others. But that's not it. Brett saw Sasha and a couple police officers guiding people in the wrong direction. They're going into the hospital. Danielle, they're changing tactics. We need to head this off. Recommendation?
With my phone face down, I'm going to hold down the button again to do the voice activated thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to call Yolanda.
Go, Danielle.
Where are you?
We just got to town. We're on the outskirts, but the roads are full. Looks like you're getting the evacuation working, but people are clogging the roads here. Go around. Where should I meet you?
We've got a situation at the hospital. We think that the Alices are shepherding people into the hospital, possibly to either eat or trade places with. I guess they've been coming through the mirrors. I don't know how many people is in there.
Oh, that would make sense. If they can get as many people in as possible in there, they could create like a revolving door.
Question for you. Remember those lessons that you used to teach us about protocols and how to assess situations when things go bad?
Yeah?
At what point do we do the last step of scorching everything?
The mandate of the Sentinels is clear. That is an option of last resort, but is important. The borders must be protected. The gates must be closed. Are we there yet? Are we at that point?
I don't know. I don't know how many people's in there. I don't know the logistics. I don't have any eyes there yet, but I need something to at least contain people from going in. I need you to get to the hospital, start doing a perimeter, look for anybody who looks weird. I'm gonna call in a favor.
Okay, we'll try and get to the hospital as soon as we can.
If you get a text from me that says run, run.
Where to?
Anywhere but the hospital. But I need eyes and ears. And your guys are really good at being eyes and ears.
It's part of our job. I'll talk to you soon.
I love you guys.
Love you. Be safe.
You as well.
And she hangs up.
Danielle waits for a moment, looks at the director, looks at the phone, looks at the director. She's gonna voice call Simmons.
Miss Zaleski, not a surprise to hear from you. It's been a while. What do we owe the pleasure?
I'll give you the glaive in a favor if you get here in 5 minutes.
Sorry, one more time?
We have people being evacuated in the wrong area. We think that these creatures are trying to conglomerate them into doing something very large, maybe a ritual, maybe a portal or something. I will give you my glaive and a favor if you can get your team here in 5 minutes.
That is a very interesting offer, Danielle. One that I wish that I could take you up on. We are making our way as fast as we can there.
I'll give you the access to Mariana's ritual as well. I will mark 2 stress. I will give him the glaive, access to Mariana's ritual, and a favor if he can get here in 5 minutes. That is my devil's bargain to the GM, or to the keeper.
Sure. I'll take bargains that you're giving.
Will Simmons take the bargain?
Yeah.
I know you can get here faster than you tell people, so I'll give them to you.
Deal. You hear a match strike. There is a burst of flame within the room, and Simmons stands before you. He grins, a sly, devilish grin. My team's outside, Danielle. Where do you need us? And that's where we'll end the episode.
Now the question is this actually Simmons or is it an Alice?
I don't think Alice's know how to travel by infernal flame.
You never know. They've learned how to use tools to cut people now, and they're hurting them for whatever nefarious purposes.
Hellfire is not exactly a tool.
Okay, fine.
There's orders of magnitude there.
Man has learned to use rock to create fire. Simmons used fire to transport.
Well, thank you, Danielle, for giving me lots of tools to play with.
Yep.
Let's do some end of session experience. Did we conclude the current mystery?
No, big
No.
fat no.
We're getting
Oh.
close, though.
Yeah.
Ever closer.
Did we save someone from certain death or worse?
Have we?
I mean,
Ooh, or worse, we brought some socializing to Mariana. We saved her from a permanent isolation.
Yep, I count it.
Yes!
Yay!
Did we learn something new and important about the world?
we learned a little bit more about the mirror world,
Yeah.
where things are starting to manifest more like the actual world.
Mm-hmm.
The roads and the road signs.
I still have some theories about that, but we can discuss those later.
Learning some interesting, strange things about it. We have established some things about Simmons and his relationship to other things.
And the kinds of people that work at PARCS.
Most people are normal and just have, encountered weird stuff. Most people aren't monsters or, werewolves or, whatever the things.
You really did just make a deal with the devil.
I did.
We also kind of learned more about the Sentinels.
Yeah.
Because they have a whatever level of we gotta scorched earth this thing.
This is the first time in game that we've mentioned the Sentinels.
We haven't really talked about what this group is yet.
But they are willing to burn a portion of the world to protect the rest of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got a yes there. Did we learn something new and important about one of the hunters? Oh, yeah. Val.
Has not had her gun training.
Yeah, this is exactly what this question is for.
Corrin is going through existential dread again.
Okay, so yes.
Yes.
Any other things we want to talk about?
We've learned a lot about how Mariana functions
Yeah.
and how
Yep.
the relationship between the mirror realm and her and Danielle function.
Yeah.
Where she goes when she's not in a reflection.
She's a Golden Knights fan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, we also named Gary.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good old Gary.
Very important.
He's a hunter now.
I was peer pressured into it, but yes, we named Gary.
Did we learn something new and important about the monster or the disturbance?
Yeah, we have been compromised already. There are now 4 dead bodies and a bunch of people going to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, remember that die that you had the beginning of the countdown? Are we on like number 4 or something?
4 sounds about right.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I should have said 3.
No, I would not take 3 at this point. It is not the absolute worst case scenario, but things are moving along. They are more than halfway.
That's fair.
You've got lots of yeses. That's going to be 2 XP.
I level up.
Hooray!
And that levels Carlisle up, too.
I do not level up. That trend is still going, by the way.
Yes, good.
I get an advanced move this time.
Ooh.
Hey.
Any idea what you guys are going to take?
Nope.
Not yet.
Well, I think that's probably going to call it for tonight. Anything else before we sign off?
Eat your veggies.
Yes.
Eat your vegetables, because you can't eat them in the mirror world.
And also season them. Don't just eat bland vegetables.
Serious. For serious.
Yeah, you don't have to just steam the broccoli. You can add stuff to it.
Please, for the love of all that is holy, add butter.
And garlic.
And
I do
garlic is
like
amazing.
Garlic and onion. Anyways, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Now I'm hungry for broccoli.
Yeah.
At that point, why not roast the broccoli in the oven instead of steaming it?
Saute.
I love roasted broccoli. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Powered Crit. If you enjoyed our episode, tell your favorite kobold about us. Follow us on Facebook, tweet us at PoweredCrit, send us an email at poweredcrit@gmail.com, and check out our website, poweredcrit.com, for character art and bios. Thank you. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop, but there's just going to be like a horde of Alices surrounding the house we can exit.
Right? The Alice in the suit. Oh, how sweet. But we're not at the villain monologue yet.
You chose to avoid danger.
We did choose to avoid danger. But see, now I'm imagining we step outside and the Alices have the car at claw point.
If you want to carry back.
How'd you know his name is Gary? It's on his
It's on the license plate.
it's on his license plate.
How did that get there?
Funny, but
She's gonna voice call Simmons.
trying to think of our voice that we want to do. Do we want to go whiny? Do we want to go...
Hello,
Well, if it isn't my
Danielle.
least favorite person.
Oh man, what if he's just like this random like swamp creature guy?
It probably has a deep, gruff voice.
It's not that I'm a bad guy, it's just that I have to live in a swamp.
Did you have anything in mind for Simmons?
No, I
Okay.
I just hate this guy that
Sure.
I have no information on. I've decided I'm gonna hate this guy.
Sure.
Prettiest, most suave, most
Sure.
charming.
Yeah, that's...
Lucius Malfoy.
Danielle, hello. So good to hear from you.
Gilderoy Lockhart.
Yeah, probably he puts on a face for people. Or maybe he just is nice to most people and just not Danielle. I don't know, we'll see. Helen whips around with her gun and takes a shot at it. Corrin, are you with us?
Mhm.
Yeah, just making sure.
I'm listening.
I think he's asking, are you ready to roll as Helen?
Oh yes, I can do that too.
Corrin, can I
I'm
get...
writing down notes.
That's fine.
Corrin, are you here in the room with us? Seance.
Where'd you go?
Knock twice for yes.
Ow!